Today I'm going to guide you through our questionnaire to find out about your cross-sector collaborations between the culture and creative industries and small and medium-sized enterprises from rural regions across Europe. With the questionnaire, you can create your own profile and make your example visible to the public. I will now guide you step by step through the questionnaire using a fictitious example so that it is clear what we are interested in. At the beginning, there is a small introductory text, and then it starts with the title. In our case, this would be the Kreativ Hotel, for example, where an artist comes together with the local accommodation industry and designs hotel rooms with local textiles in order to create a stronger awareness for the region. That would be the answer to the brief description of the cooperation. So what do you actually implement? And what exactly does your cooperation look like? Then we want to know which partners are involved in the cooperation. Firstly, from the field of the culture and creative industries, which in our case would be artist XX. And then you need to specify the sub-market of the culture and creative industries, which in our case would be art and craft work. So you can add as many segments as you wish. Then we want to know which partners from the economy are involved. In our case, for example, Hotel Golden Rose. And the economic segment would be accommodation and food service activities. If we scroll down further, there is the option to entering other cooperation partners, for example, universities or research institutions, which can be mentioned here. Then there is a section on contact details, for example, email address, phone number, and if available, a link to your website or social media. Then we want to know what characterizes your region or your regions in case you are active in more than one region. At KreativLandTransfer, we focus on rural regions, so at least one cooperation partner must be located in a rural area so that we can take your example into account. Here we are interested in what distinguishes your region, for example, in terms of infrastructure or population structure. What is the employment condition? What are they like? In other words, we want to get a feeling from the outside of where you work and how your region is positioned. Then follows the question, how long have you been working together, the duration of your collaboration. We are looking for past and present cooperations. And what type of innovation are we talking about? Like, is it a specific product that you can actually touch, a service or a process? In our case, it would be kind of a product innovation. How did the collaboration come about? Did you perhaps get to know each other at an event, or did you make contact specifically? Here too, you can also select several answers. In our case, for example, targeted contact. Then we want to know what the added value is. On the one hand, for you as participating cooperation partners, and then also for the region. So is there an overlapping of competencies, or does the cooperation result in an increased lobby presence? Here too, you can choose more than one answer. In our case, I will just choose these three. And what's the added value of the collaboration for the region? So if skilled workers are gained, the attractiveness of a location is increased. In our case now, for example, creation of a touristic cultural attraction. Then there is the option of uploading pictures, at least one, maximum 5. The more images, the more descriptive your example will be, so feel free to upload logos or symbolic images of your collaboration. And last but not least, there is the possibility to give advice. So if you imagine that someone else in another European region wants to implement something similar, you can give them some advice. Then there is the possibility to leave contact details in case you want to be included in our newsletter. And finally, there is the consent to data protection and copyright. and then just click on Submit, and you're at the end. Thank you very much.